click, we press on. All right. What brains do we have? We only have one level 4 brain. It's going to be rough. He had to crits. You want to see the damp here? If this ends, we can try some other teams too. But yeah, it's not looking great. Actually, I'm just going to use that.
Welcome to my breathless ranks, Night Mistress.
Can we get... Hang on. Let's look at this. Do we have 4 blood? Oh my god, we don't have 4 blood. Okay. We do have the hearts. Why is it autofilling for her? This game uses a different lineup nearly every fight based on enemies you predict. It just depends. Like, we're early game, we can't really have based on what enemies you predict. So I mean, it's also really hard to predict enemies at the moment, right? So like, all we knew was there was a golem in that. We would have had to use a magic fight. That's like only our 4th or 5th fight or something. I don't know. Mr. Bad Breath, thank you for the gift sub to the lewd manatee. Oh my, I didn't see the bits. Modwife, thank you for the 10 bits as well. Mr. Bad Breath, thank you for another gift sub, man.
The community grows.
Zycaria, thank you for the follow. Shoot that too. How many of these do we have? Okay, so should be good upgrading that.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
It's gonna be rough now. It all snowballed off that one mistake too. Just unfortunate. What you gonna do?
Is to deceive the living.
You can send 1 minion to fight. Yes, I know. In fact, sending the bone golems in with the self-destruct. Use the secret rarity by clicking on the colors on the top. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to make them with 4 uncommon or better right from the get-go. So to do this, we would need 4 ectoplasm, which we have. So let's make 2 ectoplasm.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
What's that skull? Initiative attack. It's alright.
There are many foes for you.
This vampire, we're not going to be able to do all the upgraded blood. We can upgrade meat and a heart, though.
Behold my word.
Heart. Meat.
No gold, but it will do.
What do we need to make 2 blood? Yeah. Ectoplasm. Yeah, well. She won't have the bonus health. She won't have the bonus health. Man, this team was doing great until I made that one mistake. That's all it took, though. Like, literally, all I had to do was move her back a space. And I mean, I knew it, too. I just didn't do it. I don't know why. Okay, so she's gonna have 20 less health than our other vampire. Also, we need to give them their gear and stuff. What do we have in here? Oh, right, we didn't win, so we still have 49. So, but yeah, you can scout with Bone Golem if you have enough resources, and you can just have him go in and use self-destruct. Then you know what the team is, and he also does a little bit of damage. Change playstyle instead of +1. Yeah, I mean, the main things that try to change playstyle, it seems, are relics, not the parts. But yeah, I'd be good with that too. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to make a blue one of those. It's alright though. It's not really using armor for much else. Let's see, +3 vigor for 3 turns if in position 2. So we'll put that in our position 2 vampire. 2 initiative for 2 turns, -3 once every 3 turns. 2 armor starting turn in position 3, +1 dread. We're not really using dread. but we might as well put it in position 3. Why not? Alright, now we try to claw our way back. I guess I'll just go ahead and throw this a luck in on these ones. The others will leave blank. Alright, we need to level them. Kind of important. This is all of our brains too, man. We might be starting over sooner than I thought. Man, I can't believe I made that mistake. Just one mistake's all it takes. Alright. So we upgrade Bite, upgrade Blood Strike. And for our third option, I think I'm going to go with a +3 attack. Actually, I mean, +3 attack, I don't think it helps as much as the 10 accuracy. Let's do that. Left in that fight, it's true. Golden teeth for the vampire. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
In for a nasty surprise.
I might take the block first on them. I don't know. Block doesn't help with crit though. The heal does. We'll just take the heal first off.
Prove yourself worthy.
Okay, let's see if we can bounce back and finish this. Praise the log. Log, welcome back. Praise the log. Can we do this? How are we gonna beat this guy? You believe? Can we do it? First level, hardest difficulty, yeah.
Join us or die, Master.
Mr. Bad Breath, thank you for another gift sub to Log LP, the Log Praiser. 20 gift subs, holy crap. Mr. Bad Breath, thank you again. My God, we missed everything. He's gonna get damaged. Mr. Bad Breath, man, thank you again. Shit, Bad Breath. Log, welcome in. No more ads here for you. One time you scroll. Plus, you get to use all these awesome emotes. Alright, I might take Bone Spear, so we can start popping block if we need to. We are wanting to get that at some point anyway, so I think I might go ahead and do so. I think this run might have had it though. I think this team can actually go really far. I really do. So if I had used Blood Strike on position 1, we'd still have that other team, and they'd be level 5 by now. Or we're starting to get to level 5. That's bad, man. What do you got? 3 attacks, starting turn with Vigor less than 70%. Iratus restores 6 Wrath. That might be a good one to actually replace the Tooth that I just used. I should have done this first. Starting turn at position 4, +4 Vigor for 3 turns. That's also better than what I used. I'm going to end up grabbing the Steel Spikes, probably. No. Yep. No. Yep. Yep. Okay.
Oh, for my future.
Parts from Alchemy, not good. It is, but the thing is, you actually get quite a bit of parts on Cakewalk and on or Good Always Wins. It's the one in the middle, More Pain, that you get like starred for parts. But yeah, I think it's good too. Shatonic, welcome to the sub club. Mr. Bad Breath, thank you for another gift sub. Shatonic, welcome in. Mr. Bad Breath, 21. Your sub army is now big enough to drink legally. Man, thank you, Bad Breath. This is our most deadly target right here. As long as this guy doesn't move up. We're gonna wait on our turn to see what happens first. These guys have really high crit. Those are wards. Inventory carry over? No, it does not. The only thing that carries between playthroughs are unlocked heroes. I could let him blow up and just move him back. I think I might actually do that. It's a risk, but you know. Nothing carries over on your playthroughs, aside from which characters you've unlocked, and you have to make them again. You know, you can't just the individual characters don't carry over. We could put wards up to get ready for more magic attacks. I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Debuff. He crit debuffed us too, so minus 30 accuracy for 2 rounds. This is the end of the round. Are we going to use any magic right now? No. Roguelike, where you choose a dungeon path, stick with it. Rep equals new game, yep. On a work trip, makes you feel bad for when he was gone. Get it from her side. How long is she gone, stuff? Okay, this guy's gonna attack soon. We could go ahead and put a ward up on one of these. I mean, I could actually pull this guy forward, which is kind of crazy. But it makes it so he's gonna self-destruct sooner. He's already gone though. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait, and then we can heal whatever they do. Hey, Steve. It's the same type of game, but it's definitely not Darkest Dungeon, or it has more differences than similarities. How you doing, Steve? Welcome in. Visible Raspberry. Raspberry, welcome back. How you doing, Raspberry? We have enough Wrath to go ahead and use our special on both, so we'll go ahead and put these up on our vampires.
Or die, master.
Bad Breath, thank you for the sub to Invisible Raspberry. 22! Bad Breath. Appreciate it, man. Thank you again. 2 elite dwarves, 2 hammer guys, and a geomancer. Chain stun your entire team. Ugh. I've got chain stun sometimes with the bard too, and 3. I don't think we should kill this guy yet. I'm a little worried about this, actually. We might end up switching gears, which... Let's pass, and then we can heal if we need to. Okay, let's put up her ultimate so she can heal. I'm actually getting kind of scared. If I kill this guy, we're much less likely to get him in a position 3 or 4. Especially with that guy moving backwards. I could go ahead and set up damage here. I guess it doesn't matter, though. Because if we push him back and he kills 2... Who has the least evasion? Man, I really don't want to kill him now that I think about it. Oh well, I guess we'll just heal.
Extinction of life.
So they expected, that's why they give you so many parts. Yeah, I guess I'm just used to going through with just 1 to 2 parties. Okay, so this is end of round. We can go ahead and heal her. Back on live, so 6. It's not yet. The only problem with it right now is sound, but I haven't had time to fix it. The only problem now is that sound on the PC itself outputs like a skipping type sound. But I'm hoping that it's an easy fix. Drivers and stuff like that didn't do the trick, but we'll see. See what else. So she's gonna get hit by them unless she has a ward, so we'll go ahead and put a ward on her. The streaming part of it works great, but sound on it is not working correctly, so I'm just doing it off the gaming PC for tonight. Okay. We put a word on her too, so she absorbs the next magic hit. Seems good. Shay with evasion parts is actually debuff. I did try that. And if you have enough parts, you aim for evasion on like as many spots as you can. You can get it really high up. Let's wait on her again. Good. We warded all that, so she attacked her own people. Those crits, so it bypassed ward. He's in the front. I think I'm just gonna kill him, guys. I'm just... If we can.
Your kind are delightfully...
Dodge cheese, always the meta. The thing about it too is like from the beginning, it's hard to get enough dodge on him to like right from day 1, level 1, dodge like super routinely. But I think it's one of those deals where like if you make them with parts later into the game, it becomes a lot stronger. Like you make it with brains later on. Okay. We finish this guy? Oh no, she had the debuff, yeah. It's okay though. I think we'll be alright. We're gonna wait on her. case we need to heal. We're gonna wait here in case we need to heal. To be a top tier in every game. 2-3 parts, I guess. Yeah, that's what I would say too. And then it gets kind of silly. So we have a couple options. End of round is here. I could skip these rounds. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna skip these. Good miss. Crit debuff, God. Are different. Also early floor, late floor, yeah. Okay, we're gonna try to get him position 3 or 4. He's going before the mage, right? Yeah, we're good. We're good, so we can heal her. Phoenix Thiever hanging out. Quoting me when I misspeak. Appreciate it, Phoenix. Have a good night. I don't want to kill. So we can go ahead and get this guy some more damage.
Your steadfast road.
Sneaky Teak. Sneaky Teak, how you doing? Thank you for the resub. 21,000 damage. 15 months, man. Good luck, Lord of the Dead. Thanks, Sneaky Teak. So Sneaky Teak, this actually has some mechanics of Slay the Spire. I don't know if you saw him, but you might like it. Guys, if you haven't been over to Sneaky Teak's stream, check him out. He streams Slay the Spire predominantly, some other games too, but he is to Slay the Spire what I feel like I can be to Darkest Dungeon. It's probably better, but anyway, check out Sneaky Teak if you like Slay the Spire. Okay. I don't want to give him all remaining strength. That's my main concern here. So we'll just wait. Doesn't look like any game I know. Hello from Australia. It's better than Darkest Dungeon? I don't think it's better than Darkest Dungeon. I like this game. Oh, now we get a level 4 and 3 heart. I like this game, but I don't think at the moment it's better than Darkest Dungeon. I was saying that Sneaky Teak is better at Slay the Spire than I am. Alright. Another battle immediately. Has a lot of polish. It's good, though. It's good. Man, I really want to get down to Fate. How long until we're at the boss? 2 battles. Bias for ZD as well. Just a little bit. This is a good game.
You will join us or die, Master.
Steve! How dare you not be in the sub club? Come into Mr. Bad Breath's subset of the sub club. Bad Breath, thank you again. Appreciate a Bad Breath. Much love to Mr. Bad Breath. Thank you, man. It really does help me and my family out. Appreciate it. We can get the last. So here's the question. Do I get something that helps us in the rest of this floor, or do I get something that helps us push through the next 2 floors? I guess I do just go ahead and get this. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Bad Breath. Yeah, that's true. Wayne June watched me play Darkest Dungeon. That's pretty cool when I think about it still. Alright, let's do it. Alright, common.
My
Ah, misclicked. It's alright.
the blood of my foes.
So what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to make another one. No, I'm not. Alright, it's alright. It's cool. 2 misclicks. Game over. That sucks, man. I mean, I could open something else, just save her. Fire in the thing. That's true. I do already have one. So I can just do this. Yeah, that works. Thank you for the reminder. We'll just make something else. So the parts that we're using the least are the ones from the Headhunter. So there we go. It's nice. I didn't know that. I don't remember who said that, but thank you for letting me know about the sorting actually impacting the fill. It's good to know. The more you know. Him looking over every time. Heard. Hit it again, Wayne. Yeah. or the thought of that too. I really want blood magic, and I usually rush down there when we're on more pain, but we just don't have. I really like Slake with Darkness with the vampires also. I think we just save our point for right now. Okay, do we have enough blood? We only need 2 of any rarity blood, and we don't have it. Do we? I think hearts make blood, right? Let's find out. No, no, it's ectoplasm, isn't it? Yeah, it's ectoplasm, but we do have. Do I want to do that? I mean, I guess so. Yeah, alright.
Ah, the smell of...
Because she really needs all green because of one of the relics that we have. Okay. Only time-based speed runs would be possible, right? I would say so. Yeah. Like in how Slay the Spire speed runs are. I'm wondering if we should go ahead and use one of our brains. So we did get a 4 and a 3. Oh, I should go ahead and use them. We actually have 2 4s. God, I'm going to do it. That kind of... If we wipe on this next part, though, it's going to really screw us over. But I just need to make sure I'm playing correctly.
Serve me well, my minion.
Okay, let's get the block.
Get back to battle.
And I think we might just grab the health. Health or accuracy? Yeah, we'll do health.
I expect results.
Might end up regretting this, but...
My enemies are in for a...
We believe to be the 3 worst characters and the 3 best in the game. I hate doing things... Well, I mean, I don't mind the question. Hey, BK, welcome in. I feel like no matter what I say, I'm going to be wrong because it's so early in it. And I mean, I only have like 50 hours in the game. But with all that in mind, if I went through this, cannot feel any undead. Oh, yeah, I know. Thank you, Darius. Ferdy, thank you for the follow. Only 50 hours.
Our community.
Brunville, thank you for the follow. The Village Idiot, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys. Welcome in. Thank you for choosing to hang out here. So, the thing I actually like about Iratus is it seems like all the characters actually are usable. Like, they are all usable. In the hardest difficulty, some of them seem obviously better than others right now. The Ghoul takes a lot of ramp time, so she's one of those that you have to kind of make later on, I feel. And there's a very specific team for her. So, I mean, the Ghoul seems weak if you're not very specifically building for her. 3 strongest. I think the Bride of Iratus in position 4 is very strong. She works really well on physical teams and on stress teams with her ability to remove stance. I think the Banshee's ability to stack debuffs is good. I don't know, man. They're all pretty good. I haven't used the Blood Phantasm a lot. The Blood Phantasm and the Headhunter are 2 of the ones that I'm not liking that much right now, but I need to explore further. So just in what I've played in the 50 hours, I would say Headhunter, Blood Phantasm are 2 of my least favorite. My favorite, I think the Mummy is incredible. I like the Vampire a lot. The Bride. I don't know. They all seem pretty decent. Yeah, the Mummy is super good. Position 3 Mummy. So for anyone that doesn't know, luck in this game is basically crit. However, unlike in a lot of games, you can go negative luck. And any character, whether it's minion or enemy that has negative luck, it basically adds that much crit to any attack against them. So the Mummy can lower crit chance, basically lower their luck, and it effectively increases, if you go negative, all the crit chance of your party. So Mummy position 3, Bride position 4 is a really solid start of a team. Really like it. Good unit. Why it's bad. They're in a game. Ugh. An elite headsman. Should this very well. Thanks, Dingeteek. Yeah, I don't know. There definitely seems to need to be a little bit of balancing. Obviously, it's still in early access, but it has the workings of being pretty good. Okay, so he has Sinister Strike. That's a stance. So we can get rid of that by just moving him with Inspire Heroics. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Hate the Headsman. He's really annoying, especially if he gets all remaining strength. If you get all remaining strength, he can just kill you. We're going to go ahead and wait on her action. And he's actually the most deadly. We're going to wait on both of their actions too. And the reason why is we want to see how much damage we take. It's going to make us get, you know, Wrath probably, depending on who gets hit, if we block or not. And then we can choose whether we want to heal or not. Okay, so now we are required to take our 3 actions. I definitely don't want to stress him out, because I don't want him to get all remaining strength, and we're just screwed. So, anyway. We can go ahead and put a block and a ward here if we want. Or a block here. It does reduce their damage output, though. I think it's still worth right now. Feels like he should have way to reacquire HP. What is upgrade? That's kind of what I was thinking when I looked at it, yeah. Yeah, I agree, Shadonic. Headsman is really the bane of our existence here. So we're going to work on killing it. He doesn't have any armor, but he's a beefy boy. So the good thing about the guard and the conscripts is that if they're not in a stance, they have a chance to go into a stance. And if they go into a stance, it takes up an action without them having done any damage to you. Which is great, because it basically wastes their turn, and then you can just move them and get rid of it. Okay. So, we're still going to pass these. Okay, we finally got some Wrath. Your new Dream Team. I don't know, it's a really good team. It got nerfed today a little bit, though. Sudden Reality now costs 20 more, which really hurts it. Like, normally I could do Sudden Reality now and pull these buffs off, but I can't after the nerf today. So let's get rid of that stance again. I like it, Craig. I don't know if it's Dream Team. But it is a fun team. I think you can definitely beat this mode, too. Again, let's... Oh, it's in... She's already postponed, so we can't do so again. We don't want to keep debuffing their damage, or else we won't be able to kill anything. We want to kill him. Maybe I'll bring him to the front. 2 skeletons, 2 brides. When I ended up buying this game and having trouble understanding why there is a not-for-free DLC, you still in early access. So, Snow Ghost, it's not really a DLC. So what it is, if you read it, it's like a backer tier on Kickstarter. It's, hey, guys, if you want to give us $10 extra for the development of the game, and we will love you for it, and we know you're not really getting anything for it, but we're in your gratitude. So it's kind of like backing the game. It doesn't add any additional content right now, although it seems like you will get content in the future from it, but it's mainly just a support of the game sort of thing. Okay, so again, we want to kill him, so I'm just going to put damage into him every time we can. We're doing Snow Ghost. If anyone does decide to buy the game, if you use the !buy link in the channel, it helps support me and my family. It supports charity, and the developers get a bigger cut, so it's good for everybody. Let's go ahead and delay this. Yeah, it adds skin. They actually added 8 more skins, so you do get some cosmetic things, but it's like backing the game. It's more of a way to give the developers more money.
Give them no mercy.
Hey, Ben Snow Ghost, it's good to see you. That sucks that he marked her, but we do have Whip. We do have Whip. Crit's okay. It's alright. Okay, so he's already in a position where we can hit him. We definitely need to get her back. We're going to be able to do that no problem. So we actually don't want to move anyone right now. We could give a block and a ward to someone. I don't really want to give it to our vampires because it also does reduce their damage. So I think I'll just give the word to her. How you doing, Jedi? Welcome in. Jedi Mind Freak. For some reason that, you know, like the Chris Angel. It's like a Jedi, but people don't know he's a Jedi, and he's like the greatest magician. We need to get her buff so she can self-heal. Sonk, what's the lurk? Yeah, thank you for the lurks, man. Is she gonna go before the headsman? She is. Man, that's scary. Okay. Alright, so we have two options. I can either use the whip and move this vampire to position 1. That moves her back to 2, which opens up the ability to use boon. The other option is I could use misleading beauty. It's baseline going to do a minimum 19 damage, which isn't enough to kill him. But it weakens him. It's going to buff him as well, but I mean, we're going to kill him. We should kill him before he gets to go again. So I'm actually okay with doing it. Oh, right. He has a ward. Whoops. Very long time lurker. Yeah, look at that red. Look at that red badge. My 2 vamps, 2 damps are way better. So, Polykov, we're not trying to make the best team. I've already beaten the game like 6 times. We're experimenting. We're using random, semi-random teams. We're just having fun and, you know, experimenting with different teams. We're not like super hardcore trying to beat it again. So we'll definitely use Dampiers again. But we're playing around with the vampire. I'm enjoying it. Okay, let's go ahead and get her heal up also. True heroes of the stream. It's crazy how many long-time lurkers we have. Good crazy though. Great crit. Okay, we're gonna postpone her move so that she can heal back anything that's done. Remove these stances or anything like that. So we'll remove that. Super secret strats. It's part of it. What'd you get? What'd you get? Betrayal. Perfect. To make a suboptimal team for alerting. True. You telling me sometimes in Slay the Spire you chose... you've never chose a relic that may not be generally considered the best relic in order to just have fun and see how it works out? I know the answer already, obviously. Got hacks. Oh, I know, Dark. I still can't believe that, man.
Our modest fellowship expands.
Dang! Dang, thank you for the subscription with Twitch Prime. Love and sandwiches to dang. Let's get rid of this stance. Dang, thank you. Twitch Prime supports stream financially just like a normal subscription. And, you know, there's 16 billion live streams at this moment. 16 billion. So there's more live streams on Twitch right now that you could have used that at than there are people on the planet. So thank you very much for using it here. Dang. Alright. Go back to hitting this guy because he doesn't have armor. Yeah, get betrayed. Mass needs to check out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Last time I counted, that's how many I counted. So, all right. So she has to go now, and I think it's time to pull these. So we already have the buff on both of these for leeching. If we move, this guy is going to get a stance hit on us. So we're going to use Sudden Reality. It's going to strip them of all their buffs and debuffs, and then our team gains attack based on that. So we have a +7 attack. Now we're going to get rid of his stance by shuffling him. Both Steve and Humble offer the game at the same price. Humble gives more back to you. Yes. If you use that Humble link, absolutely. And you still get a Steam key. And so 3 different things, Snow Ghost, with that. Not only using Humble do you get a Steam key anyway, and you support me in the stream, I get a percentage of what you buy. But in addition, some of it goes to charity, and the developers get a much bigger cut from there than they do from actual Steam, from what I understand. Let's knock her back also. Counts his fingers through island. It's true. That is how I counted to the 16 billion. It took me like 11,000 years or something. Alright. I don't know. We're behind because we lost that team. The boss is going to be really tricky with this. Especially if we get some all remaining strengths or something like that on there. Okay, we're going to delay. Delay. Kill.
This one void.
We're clawing our way back, though.
Just as it died.
We are clawing our way back. He wants to escape. Can we kill him in one round? I don't know. Probably not, but we're going to try. So we're going to give him stress. Maybe he'll get a heart attack. If he escapes, we get less parts, so we absolutely want to try to kill him before he runs away. Is there a healer role in this game like in Darkest Dungeon? Not really a dedicated healer. There are, the closest thing to it is the Lost Soul, which is what we're using. They do heal their ally, but they damage them next round to do so. So you heal them that round, and then you damage them next round. You can make the damage a little bit less. The damage also gets absorbed by wards if it's not a crit. And they also can put up blocks and wards, basically shields. But as far as like the traditional healer role, there's not really anything like that in this game. Okay, what's our damage range right now? It is 40 to 44. As long as we hit, we kill him. No running for you.
Life vanishes.
Yeah, so anytime, I mean, guys, you know, buy your games where they're cheapest. But if it's cheapest to do so at Humble, if you use that link anytime at all, you know, bookmark it for any purchase on Humble, it helps me out. And we've through Humble at no extra charge to anyone, we've given over $500 to charity this year too, which is pretty awesome. Have you heard of the game Darkest Dungeon? Is that like this game? I think you'd really like it. Amorph. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.